There is something that your heart is desiring right now. We have the message, heart's desire. Sing along to your heart song, for it knows what you truly want. Music may be something significant for you right now. Perhaps you're listening to a lot of music, especially nostalgic music. There could be a particular song or a playlist that you are listening to heavily at the moment because it's kind of keeping you in a space that is comfortable, that is comforting. Maybe you're dancing a lot. I can see somebody perhaps maybe you've just recently started dancing more in your kitchen or wherever you're going, and it's filling you with a bit more happiness, a bit more gladness. There's something in your energy that feels like you're excited, but you're not sure what you're excited about, but you know that something is about to change. It's coming. And we have may take and celebrate. You've got something coming in that is worth celebrating. You've got number 6 on there, which is the number of the lovers as well. Which, you know, when new love enters or something exciting happens or there's a change, you know, usually when we meet somebody out the blue, it fills us with a new lease of life, doesn't it? Like an excitement, a happiness, something very unexpected. So I feel like for you, something that is aligned with your heart's desire is going to be very unexpected, but yeah, it's going to be in your energy at this time. Let's get into your runes. So what is it that your heart is desiring right now that's coming in? Okay, something about protection, feeling safe. This could be in someone else's energy or just feeling safe with yourself. I feel like you've reached a level of acceptance of yourself now too. And you're really paying attention to, you know, does this empower me or does this disempower me? You're being quite forthright in what you entertain and what you don't. And that's bringing success. That is bringing about this energy of like, you know, I feel you're feeling wealthier in your energy and the type of person that you are. Like you kind of said to yourself, like, I am worth a healthy love. I am worth this, you know, type of job that I want to do. So however that resonates for you, but I am picking up more that you're either going to be very excited about meeting someone or some kind of new offer coming in that's going to help you to feel safe, protected, like you're worth something. Okay, so let's see what the tarot is telling us about this situation for you. Yeah. This is something that puts you in your feels. It puts you in a real heart-opening space. It's funny, I did a meditation today, sorry about that, in my yoga class, which was about the waves on the ocean. We were listening to the waves on the ocean and connecting with that feeling. There's a vibrancy to this. There's a feeling of like, let it wash over you. This real serene space of like contentment, joyfulness, flow. And your intuition, I feel, has picked up on this. It's like you know that this is coming in. There's something about like a dog bowl or like a tin bowl of some form. So if one of those is in your way today, or it gets knocked over or something like that, then that could be confirmation for you that this message is for you. Now I feel like you've come from a place of feeling like you never receive what you want in love, especially that you know, things that you've tried to create in your life to bring balance hasn't really felt like it's worked out for you previously, but it feels like there's a change coming to that. And the reason it's changed is because you've chosen to not entertain things that I can see you like stopping messaging somebody or a group of people. Like you're not doing that anymore. It's like you've decided like, I don't want to put energy and attention into places that don't fulfill me. And I'm hearing someone saying like I've not changed, but something has changed. And it's like you don't want to change, but you know that something needs to change in a pattern. Yeah. And it feels like you've kind of dropped a pattern. There's some kind of pattern here. And I feel like it is to do with messaging people. Maybe you've decided to come away from like the dating world. Perhaps you've decided to not send those messages to people that you're not getting anything back from, or that you're not really that bothered about or wanting to entertain. And I feel like the reason is because there's something in your energy about going back to going back to something that did fill you with that love, with that feeling of like a real nurture. I'm getting a real mothering energy from this as well. So it's like not necessarily a mother, but it feels like it's something is pulling you towards a serene feeling, a flow energy, something that makes you feel honoured, that makes you feel good. So what else do we have for you on this? What are the challenges around this? Because I feel like there's some kind of challenge in a decision that you've already made, and that was the decision where you are no longer entertaining or putting time and effort and energy and messaging into that. The challenge is whether you can deepen into this new beginning, and I feel like it's connected to whatever this is here. So you may be dealing with a divine feminine here. You may be dealing with someone who is a very spiritual person, like a healer maybe, could be a mother as well. But it feels like there's a new beginning wanted here, but there's a feeling of like, can I really deepen into that? That's you questioning, I feel, yourself. But you've been paying attention to actually what fulfills me and what doesn't. And you've had a realisation about what you need to kind of stop giving information to or giving your attention to in order for this to happen. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is showing up as like a commitment, a long term. And this is you investing time and energy into something that fulfills you. And to do that, you've had to let go of something that has been a pattern for a little while. Okay, let's get you some more information on this then there. Somebody may be into cocoa as well, like, you know, like a cocoa ceremony. Perhaps you are looking to do that. You're looking into heart opening ceremonies. And cocoa is something, perhaps you started working with ceremonial cocoa. Because you're trying to get balance in the heart center, and I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're wanting to give more, and maybe in the past you struggled to give more because you had to set some boundaries to protect yourself, or you felt like you've had to protect yourself emotionally, so you may not have been able to give. We've got that Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck again there. Something is really trying to get through to you and say that this is a long-term thing, this is not a short-term thing. So, oh, okay. And what could be in your subconscious here is actually this is healing from a past hurt. You are healing from that now. Maybe before you didn't feel like you were healing from something and you were still attached to it. But I feel like there's been this disconnect. I actually do really feel like you are blocking people, maybe on WhatsApp or some kind of messenger or something like that. You're actively... or maybe not blocking them in a, like, that's it, like ghosting, but you are maybe saying like, I'm no longer going to be available for this. So, let's get an outcome, shall we? What is the outcome on this time that you can celebrate to your heart's desire? Because it does feel exciting. Definitely feels good. Yes. This is a new beginning, and I feel for some of you, this is like burning away the cobwebs that were holding you back from understanding your intuition, believing in your intuition, just knowing what you need and what you want. You know, previously things, I feel like you've tried to bring stability or have some kind of foundation, but it hasn't really worked out. It hasn't felt stable. And this was what was missing, was this need to kind of like let go of a pattern here. Detach from things that don't really serve that purpose for you. They're not fulfilling you. Yeah. And that's the truth. You're being honest with yourself. You're being truthful with yourself. This is what Cainaz is representing. It's that understanding, I am responsible for my own personal power. I am responsible for creating balance in my life. Only I can do that. Yeah. So, if this reading resonates with you and you would like to go further into finding more out about this, then please do drop me a DM, do get in touch, or an email, and I will help you with this. Have a blessed day.